Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing a really fun video, and I actually was really excited to film this video after filming all my other girl talk videos because I never told you guys any girl talk hacks and tips for those embarrassing life moments that we all have. After living on this earth for 21 years, I have definitely experienced a lot of embarrassing moments, and I have accumulated a ton of tips and hacks for those moments so that you guys don't have to go through them like I did. If you guys want to know what those little hacks are, make sure that you stay tuned for the video. I have some really good ones for you guys. And also make sure that you subscribe down below if you want to see some more videos from me. And if you guys want to be updated on whenever I'm going to post, I always let you guys know on Instagram, so I will put that here on the screen and you can follow me there. Make sure that you do that. And yeah, let's just get into the video. So the first tip for these embarrassing moments is keeping a room spray in the bathroom when you are using the bathroom for number 2. You kind of have, you know, a little bit of a smelly little thing going on in that bathroom, and you're worried that somebody that you like, or even just anyone that walks in the bathroom, is going to smell your business, which I know your guys' business stank, okay? You're going to keep a room spray in the bathroom and just spray it twice, and you're going to notice that the smell is going to be gone. This is a different spin on Poopery. I don't even actually own Poopery because this has worked for me so much. I might get my hands on it to see what it's about, but the Bath & Body Works room spray is the best one that I've tried yet. It is so strong and it just makes the bathroom smell delicious. It doesn't even smell like you even did anything in there. So when you're doing your business, nobody's gonna really even know that you did anything in there. So hack number 2 is to keep essential oils on a cotton pad in your bathroom garbage can. Now, if you're going through your time of the month and you might have some pads in there, or you're gonna have some smelly, I don't know what you guys put in your garbage, but if you put a little cotton round with an essential oil, lemon, lavender, tea tree, peppermint, whatever you prefer, and you just put it at the bottom of your trash will never smell again. It's going to smell like essential oil. It's going to actually give the bathroom or whatever room you're using it in just like that extra good smell, and it's just going to just help you feel a little bit better about those embarrassing things that you do throw in the trash. Another hack to use if you guys don't have essential oils is you can take orange peels or lemon peels and put them in the trash can as well, and they equally smell delicious. So have you guys ever been out at a restaurant on a date with a guy, and maybe you were eating some beans or you're eating some lettuce and you have a piece just like kind of chilling on your tooth and you don't have anything to get it out? I've had so many times that I've had food stuck between my teeth and I couldn't get it out with my finger or with anything because it was just like jammed in there. You guys need to keep the pick flosses in your bag for these moments. It is a must. You're never going to experience having that, you know, embarrassing food stuck in your teeth out. It's something that is just super annoying. You just feel like you can't smile, you want to cover your mouth, you want to run home and go brush your teeth, but you don't always have, you know, the ability to go brush your teeth. So having these picks in your purse is really going to prevent you from having food stuck in your teeth at dinner with they. Now, if you're smelling throughout the day and you don't have any access to deodorant, and we've all been there, we've all forgotten our deodorant, or maybe some of us don't even bring it with us in our bag, this hack will really help you and kind of tie over the smell. So hand sanitizer actually really helps kind of make the smell of your armpits not so bad. So I just like to take a little bit on my fingers and rub it underneath my arms if I ever forgot deodorant at home. This usually never happens to me, but it did back when I was in high school and I had to come up with something really quick, and it actually really works. I don't know if it's something that's in the alcohol that's in hand sanitizer that makes your armpit smell kind of go down, but it just really helps. So if you're in a sticky situation and you're at school and you realize you didn't put on deodorant that day, use a little hand sanitizer and you'll thank me later. If you're about to go see bae and you know, you want to make sure that you smell extra good, but you don't want to be like overpowering perfume smell like you tried too hard, try this tip. You're going to take your panties and a dryer sheet and you're going to rub the dryer sheet all over your panties. Or if you want to take it a step further, you can wash all your panties and then put them in the dryer together with a bunch of dryer sheets, and this is just going to make them smell amazing and just like flowers. And it's not like that overbearing smell that, you know, perfume gives. I always loved perfume, but sometimes people want to smell what like your laundry smells like. Do you guys ever have like a guy that you just like sniff his clothes? When I first met my boyfriend, I used to sniff his clothes all the time and I'd be like,
smells like laundry.
And I loved it so much, so you guys can have that with your panties. And then when a dude goes in your underwear drawer and he smells your panties, they smell like yummy, delicious dryer sheets. Girls are like me and you experience camel toe on the occasion, or as some of them would call it,
a moose knuckle.
You can do this little trick. You're going to put a panty liner on the front of your underwear and put your underwear on, and this is going to kind of disguise the appearance of a camel toe, and nobody wants to see that. I mean, listen, I actually love a camel toe. Maybe this is an unpopular opinion, but I think, you know, if you have a cute little thing going on, why not show it off, right? But hey, if you're a little bit self-conscious about that and you want to cover it up because you're wearing something really cute and you don't want it to be distracting, a little panty liner or pad on the front of your underwear, kind of inside of it, but just kind of covering the top of your V? God, that took me so long to get. You are going to realize that it won't be as distracting anymore. Now, if you girls are like me and you love kissing and loving on your man, but you don't want to get your makeup on his shirt, something that really works is kind of the makeup that you wear that day. So when I was first dating my boyfriend and I didn't kind of want to be going through that embarrassing moment where I was rubbing my makeup on him, I loved wearing concealer and powder instead of wearing like a dewy foundation. And these dry down a lot drier, so they don't rub off as much.
I'm sorry if you guys can hear a noise. My house is getting power washed and I literally can't do anything about it, so please forgive the noise.
Now, if you are having a little runny nose and you're about to go out on a date with a guy and you don't want it running and having to constantly blow your nose the entire time that you're out on a date, I'm going to give you a natural remedy and also a not so natural remedy. The natural remedy is to use tea tree oil in a bowl, and you're going to put a couple drops in hot water and you're gonna put your face over it and kind of just smell it. And this will help clear your sinuses out and it won't have you blowing your nose as much throughout the night. But if you're like me and you're not always natural and homeopathic, you can try this. I love nose sprays. I know that they can be addicting and they're actually not so great for your nose, so only use them if you are literally in dire need. But make sure that you just use them like 2 squirts right before you go out, and it literally clears any stuffy nose I've ever had, and I love it. I'm not condoning to use them all the time. I don't want you guys to get that idea because I know they're not good for you, but I love to use them if I really need it and I don't have time to make myself a little tea tree oil steamer. Okay, so if you're like me and your eyes are constantly watering, this is a really great tip for you to not mess up your makeup. Always keep Q-tips in your makeup bag or in your pocketbook and just kind of be able to touch up throughout the day. Sometimes I get a little caked up, you know, eye booger, I guess you can say. Let's just say it's makeup boogers. And I get them in my inner corner, so I always like to take a Q-tip and clean them out so that they're not, you know, looking crazy. Because it does mess up your makeup when you have a lot of crusties going on around your eyes. Okay, so if you're a girl like me who loves to wear wigs all the time, this is kind of a funny tip, but I figured I needed to kind of put it out there because I've seen a lot of girls have this problem and they never took care of it. So, if you do not have time in the morning to secure the wig, you need to put a hat on. Do not walk out of your house with your wig slipping back so everybody can see your hairline. It looks crazy, you look crazy, don't do it. So what I would suggest is to wear a beanie or wear a baseball cap with your wig on, and it kind of is a cute little fashion statement and people never really care, and they're not gonna like rip off your hat or anything unless you got some really bad friends, which I would suggest to get rid of them. But make sure that you wear a hat so that you can quickly just throw on your wig, throw on your hat, and nobody can really tell that your wig is not secured underneath. Now this is my last tip, and I think it's a really important tip, and it's to always check your makeup in natural lighting before leaving the house. There has been so many times where I've done my makeup in my dark room, and there's a lot of times because I don't have like that LED lighting, I have orange warm lights, that my makeup looks different in natural lighting than it does in a room. So I always like to check natural lighting before leaving the house, especially before a date. You do not want to have a really
white neck and a really dark face.
It's just not a cute look, so always check in natural lighting before going out, and this will save you a lot of bad makeup days. Now I hope that you guys really enjoyed these tips. They have definitely saved my life at many times, so hopefully they help and save you guys. Some of them are pretty common sense and some of them are a little bit different, so let me know down below the ones that you guys use or the ones that you guys learned from this video. And if you guys have any special hacks and tips for embarrassing moments, also sound off down below. I would love to hear what they are. I hope that you guys really enjoyed this video and I will see you guys in my next video. Mwah.